When we come into season 8, Caroline, Stefan, and Bonnie are trying to find Damon and Enzo. They know that they're causing mayhem wherever they go, and they're trying to get to the bottom of why they've fallen into such a deep, dark, you know, thoughtless spell.
He is super possessed. He's super possessed by an entity that we effectively, or essentially, we don't know what it is. All we know is at the end of season 7, we see that he's been taken over by this thing. Damon's a bit of a loose cannon. You know, his girl's in a box. He's been through hell and high water. And so him being susceptible to this new sort of energy just sort of feeds into the times. And he does a lot of stuff that very much in the vein of the old Damon, but instead of being based in what was love, now it's just this weird sort of obsession that he is doing a lot of sort of evil stuff, and he's conflicted. It does affect Enzo, which is cool because I love working with my, you know, Michael Malarkey is my brother. This is a definite, very specific type of energy. It's not the happy-go-lucky sort of guy that you're used to seeing. It's very heavy, very dark.
We're gonna learn about what they've been up to, and Bonnie and Stefan and Caroline are gonna get some clues when we come into episode 1.
You know, they're trying to track him. They are trying to track him. It's very difficult with a loose cannon like that.
The season 7 sort of cliffhangers that they sort of go off and the evil has taken them, and sort of it's this ambiguous evil. And so Stefan and whomever else, Bonnie and Carolina, sort of searching for the two of them, and there's tracks and traces and hints and clues along the way.
When we first start the season off and you see Enzo and Damon, they're polar opposites in the way they feel. And so there's a lot of shifting between, a lot of polarity shifts between the boys. And as we get deeper and deeper and deeper into the season, Stefan sort of comes into the fold in a big way. And you just have a ton of mayhem.
He's on the precipice of you know, will Stefan enter the darkness himself, you know, and I think that's going to be a big theme in season 8.
There's a very good big bad this season. This big bad has seduced Enzo and Damon.
We're introducing the new bad guy for the season, and it's a pretty epic twist and take on an old mythology, an old mythological motif, and so we're sort of updating that. And Alaric is, you know, being the head of the Armory now, is sort of employing his knowledge and his wisdom and the resources of the Armory to help track down and figure out who the big bad guy is and how it specifically relates to him and his kids.
This kind of thing that I'm sort of not allowed to talk about. If we sort of give it a identity, then it suddenly ruins the sort of big season 8 reveal arc. I mean, it's kind of this, but in all seriousness, it is kind of this sort of ambiguous like thing, as opposed to like an actual item or a person.
We have a definitive amount of episodes to tell this story, and we're burning through them, and I'm just as curious as everyone else to see where this is happening.
What's up, guys? I'm Giuliana Rancic, and you're watching the Live from the Red Carpet YouTube channel. Subscribe today, then be sure to check out our other Live from the Red Carpet videos right here.